Did you get your package, I hope? Hi, Sleeker. I just sent a message to Sleeker. And I try and get those packages out immediately. Whoops, what's going on here? Ah, it's magnetic. That's why. How is everyone? Don't forget to hit the like button. Hope you're subscribed. Oh my gosh. I have got some item. Well, I went to the thrift store and I picked up a few things. Sweet Romance chain. I got this. This is a great thing at the our local thrift store. How's it going? Here's my bag of brooches. I have a Silpada. Prices for Silpada are all over the place. I mean, you could get this bracelet for 40 bucks if you know. So, there's that. Is it hot? Yeah, it's, you're getting the type of weather that we usually get. But you have it humid, I think, on the east, northeast. So, I think it's northeast, it doesn't matter. Hi, thank you. I'm wearing my earrings I got from Gina many moons ago, and I thought I'd put them on. These are really old. I mean, they're probably antiques, but they've got to be at least 100 years old. They're fabulous. You look lovely too, Molly. Anyway, so I've got a lot of goodies. I mean, I've got a lot of tiny. Oh, you have? She is live on Tuesdays, and I think I'm pretty sure she's on at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, and I need to test this. I don't know what kind of stone this is. It's an apple. I don't know. Should I do a few pendants? I might do this whole jar except for the floating opals because I put that aside because that's kind of like my jam. I mean, oh, this is so cool. So I got to get a chain for it and do something with it because it is so cool. I don't know, it's just, the small things. Small things. I have this really cool vintage, I got this at the thrift store too. Sometimes you wonder why they put, certain things on like the cheap wall. I don't mind, I think they should do that all the time on the cheap wall. Tiny treasures are the best, I know, because you can store them if you are lacking. I'm sure is this broken? No. This is kind of like it's all acrylic. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. And I got a super good deal. It says Japan on it. That's why I snagged it. I grabbed it because it said Japan on it. Oh, I left my bust in the other room. Hang on. I have been listing on eBay for the last 3 days because if you don't list it, it's not going to sell, right? Right. I know. I got this, I got the entire jewelry jar. This cute little thing full of little doodads. And that floating opal was in there. So I was really happy about that. Yeah, you can find some really cute items. Okay, so let's see how you look. You're not straight. Let me straighten you out. Straighten you out, sweet pea. Yeah, you just need to. There we go. Or not. Just kind of slid right out of my hands. Anyway, yeah, I do want to shout out Leonore. She hosted my show, which I really appreciate. I mean, you know, she did that without, you know, me asking her to do anything. I mean, we're just, you know, this community is really generous and giving. So I really like it. All right, so here it is. See how pretty that is? And I'll do a low start on this one. I like it. And it's very lightweight. Starting bid will be, let's do $5. Super sweet. Yeah, you know, yeah, I've got this wad that I have been, there's like this kind of prickly atomic thing in the center of this wad of fine sterling silver chains. I mean, it's still in a wad. I keep, you know, picking at it with, you know, stuff, trying to get it out because I want to, you know, salvage the chains. But yeah, I don't want to break some sterling chains, but maybe I might have to. I don't know. But if there is no interest in this, I will put it aside. Yeah, once you figure it out, you know, you got to put it on something like this and it's got to stay there so it doesn't do that again. It happens a lot with those illusion styles. Oh, okay, sure. Sold. Oh. Hi, Jackie. I just told her sold. I had it up for a while, so it is, well, all right. I have it. Okay, you guys go ahead. I think I need to, that's okay. All right, I have Heidi at 9. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Jackie. Okay, I've got Jackie. Okay, Heidi is out, Jackie's in. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate it. It is really a really nice piece. It has these, well, I'm sure you got to look at it, but a lot of the beads are like kind of like that. It's really cool. Really cool. I need to get in my bag of bags. Here we go. Thank you guys so much. First sale of the day. Sold. Nice little catch there, Miss Jackie. Yeah, I guess they're having a real pickle of a time in Canada. So, you know, we need to hopefully they can get everything straightened out up there sooner than later. All right, so I have these, like, I don't know how I should, maybe should I group them together or make them random? I can do maybe modern, I'll pull some modern contemporary pieces and maybe do a shot of like 3 at a time. That looks pretty. This one's reversible. It needs a bail, but it's reversible. This one kind of looks like origami owl. And, oh, here's this really pretty dichroic heart, really tiny. Let's see if you can get in there to look at them a little closer. So I can do these in sets of 3. This one's reversible, kind of has a hammered finish down here. And then this one has some charms attached to it. These are actual charms you can take off. This one has a heart and a teapot attached to it, and this one has a bunny. So we'll do all 3. So you get 3 for 1 price. Starting bid $3 for all 3 of these. You get this one. You get this adorable. This opens, by the way. So this one opens. It's kind of like an origami owl, but it's not marked origami owl. So yeah. So you can open that and put your origami owl charms in there if you want. And this cute little hand-blown dichroic. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie. Thank you. Okay, maybe some more of these contemporary pieces. I'm not sure. Well, these are turquoise tone. I don't know if that's sterling. I haven't tested it. I don't want to test it right now. Hi, Katie. And I don't know. I want to say it's hard for me to tell if this is turquoise or not. This looks like dyed howlite to me, and this is a piece of crackle glass bead. Then I'll do a heart themed one next. I'm gonna, oh, you do? It's really, these are kind of fun little finds. A cute blue trio. Yes, starting bid will be, I'll just keep it at 3. But they do need bails. You know, on this one, yeah. Heidi's in at 3. These are really interesting, fun little items. I kind of do like to put them in like a jar, but this jar wouldn't be a good jar because you can't really see the pieces in it. I'll put this up too. This will get sold today, hopefully. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. And yes, if this is the only thing that you pull out of this sale today, I'm more than happy to hold it until next week. Oops, lost my earring. I knew that would happen. I need to convert these to pierced. So let's take those off. They're screw backs. side. All right, I'll do modern again. This is not sterling. This one, it says Danforth on it, and I think somebody took it from maybe a necklace and made it into a pendant. And there's this one, not sterling, that I don't know if that's enamel or stone. It's got to be enamel because look at the back, okay? And we'll put this ship's steering wheel in there. So I've got 1, 2, 3 items right there. Oh, that's right. You do have some here. Starting bid $3. Yeah. So you got the Danforth leaves. Heidi's at 3. Got this enamel piece. And this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool right there. I might switch. I don't know if I should switch to buy it now because I do. Oh, Jackie's in it for. All right. See, that's why I didn't want to switch right away to buy it now because I want to give everybody a chance. Sometimes we have delays. And I'm going to go out to dinner tonight. Okay, Jackie's out. Heidi's in. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Heidi. I only have a few more left here. There's a couple of sterling ones in here. I'll put those up. Oh, that's cool. Because I know there's a lot of jewelry makers in here. This is kind of interesting too. Alrighty, I'll put those stone ones, glass, stone. I think I have, this one's marked 925. I'll do the shell and this spike together. These are all going to be together. So this is like it's a crystal spike with that looks old, like old style right there. Needs a bail. This one is a really cute shell. And then this sterling, is this like, I want to say it's like the and sign, but it is marked 925 on the back. I have not tested it, so therefore, starting bid $3. Yeah, I've been super busy with putting stuff on eBay. And this one's the sterling one. This one actually has stones in it. Jackie's in it 5. I think that's like, isn't that like the fancy way to put like, you know, Susie and Jim, you know, the middle part there. At first I thought it was a G, and then this crystal spike. Looks like it's been hand carved up here. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Oh, well, that's kind of handy. Yeah. Well, yeah, if you get some specific pieces. Get in there. like fun auctions like this. Okay, so I have no idea what this is. It could be, I think it's just a bead for a pendant. I don't know. Okay, so let's do these guys. I have this one, unmarked. Looks like that's mother of pearl in there. I have this one. No marks. I haven't tested them. That's got a pretty pink stone in it, and let's put one more with it. Okay, I can test this for you, but I believe that to be amethyst. So let's do a starting bid. We'll just keep it at 3. Move them right along. So let me test that real quick. It looks like amethyst. Heidi's in at 3. And it tests like amethyst. So yeah, that's like a little, you can see Jackie's in at 4. You can see it's got the natural fissures in there. This I thought was really pretty. Nice prong set piece. Look at it in the back. It's all nice point there. And then this is such a cutie patootie. It looks like mother of pearl in there. Alrighty. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie. All right, let's do a trio of hearts. I found 3 hearts here. I have, and I'll just put up starting bid. Starting bid 3. So I have this heart right there. It looks like it's enamel. It's hollow. And it's kind of on the larger side. I have this little caged pearl and a heart. In order to get that pearl out, if you wanted to put something else in there, you do have to take the bail out. And then the last heart piece I have is this key to my heart. And it does say on here, I love you, right there. And it has like a little gemstone or a little rhinestone there. So $3 starting bid. Little heart theme going on. Is the key metal? I believe so. It's painted, yeah, it's painted black. But yeah, it's metal. Jackie's in at 3. This is hollow. And this is a caged pearl and a heart cage. Yeah, these things, they're a little harder to sell on, this format, but we just try. And I can certainly, blow up the screen a little bit. Alrighty. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, Jackie. See how many other goodies I have left. I have this huge pendant. This was in there. I just was playing with it, putting on the torque. Oh, yeah, it's a good opportunity. So I have, let's see, how many do I have left here? I think I'll theme these guys together. That's pretty cool, actually. Those can go together. Those are super tiny. Well, in comparison with these guys. So I'll put in a starting bid. Starting bid, I'll get 3 together. So this is one of them. Starting bid's going to be 3. So I'll do that one. I'll do this stone right here encased in copper. And this stone heart. This is kind of translucent. Let's see if I can get behind there so you can see. Yeah, there's the stone. I'll put the Presidium on it. But you get all three of these. So you get this stone apple. It's going up to, I don't know, it is a stone, but you know, however that works. What's the big one? This one? Oh, I'm so sorry. This has 2 blue rhinestones, and this is all enamel on silver tone. It's big. Looks like it's about 2.5 inches, maybe. Tape measure. This one is a little over 2 inches by a little under 2 inches. So we've got that one, this one, and this one. And this is like copper with a stone in there. Heidi is out. Thank you guys so much. So those 3. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. See if I've got what's left here, if it's an odd lot. I can't do it in 3s. Okay, so let's put this down here for Jackie. One, two, three. Okay, 1, 2. All right, so I'll just put this one in there, but I've got this interesting, I don't know, it's a little pendant that wiggles in there, but there's the bail right there, so you know your chain would slide right in. I have a little pearl, teeny weeny one, it's tiny, and a pineapple. So these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting bid $3. There's no marks that I can tell. But there's a tiny pineapple. It already has the bail and this bead. This this pendant right here. Let me see if I can make it bigger so you can see it. There we go. There's the front, side, back. Whoops! Oh, fell right in the jar. So I did the pineapple, bitty pineapple, tiny, tiny pearl, and this bead. All right, let's do this then. Continuing on, I'm just going to add the rest of these. I have this. Okay. Oh, Jackie's in at 3, so we'll add this in. I don't know what that is. What letter that is. So that's going in there. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie for 3. Thank you. And then this last lot. There's one more lot, and then we're done with this jar. I'll put the jar up. Way to go, yes. Oops. Okay, last 3. Another dichroic glass piece. I'll put the starting bid up. Starting bid 3. And this copper tone Looks like a dream catcher kind of situation. And the last one is this, and actually, I don't know, and this has like a stained glass effect to it. So these three, the dichroic, the stained glass, and the dream catcher. Oh, let me put in one starting bid. I didn't hit the enter button. Alrighty. Heidi's in at 3. I always look to make sure that these aren't broken. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, going once. Oh, Jackie's in at 4. Heidi's in at 5. This kind of reminds me of Sweet Romance. Jackie is out. Thank you guys so much. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Heidi. Thank you. I recycle my bags. Yeah, I mean, what did I show you over here? Well, it'll pop up. It was the Sweet Romance chain. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, kind of reminds me of this kind of metal, you know. So I'll put this up next, the Sweet Romance. But it kind of looks kind of like a Sweet Romance. Well, no, the color's off. Never mind. Never mind, but it does remind me of Sweet Romance. Anybody interested in this sweet jar? Anybody need a ring holder? Comes with a lid. That's what all those pendants came in. Starting bid, we will do $5 starting bid on this. I mean, it's Katie's in at 5. It doesn't look like antique or vintage, but it's really nice. It's all in one piece. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Katie. Thank you. It's cute. Put it in a bag. Wish I had my tape up here and I could tape it. But no. Okay, put that down. All right, I have this brooch. You know, sometimes you see, oh, you're welcome. Sometimes you can find things in pretty trashed boxes, but this is the original box. It says Vatican Library, made in USA. For some reason, it has $20 on the back of this and $25 attached to this. So it's possible this doesn't go in that box, but. And the type of, these look like they're inset. Maybe they're glued in, but they look like red. They might be glued in. Red rhinestones, and then a silver tone. So if you are familiar with Vatican pieces, this is your chance to get a bargain. Starting bid $6, and you get the brooch, the price tag, the bottom of the box with this price tag. You get the Vatican Library leaflet in there, and this decorated lid. So for $6. And it is marked on the back, Vatican Library. But it's, what's interesting, it says made in USA, so that's clever. Yes. This is from that big unboxing that I did last week. It's, I was, you got to be brave to dig into that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it on eBay and see what happens. We can pass on that one. All right, let me put this aside. This is an empty box. Another empty box. This says Manatee Coin and Jewelry, Bradenton, Florida. Show the front. The front of what? This? Oh, you mean, oh, do you want to Google Lens it? I think you can probably get these for in the teens. Let me get it there so in focus so that you can Google Lens that. Oh, $6, Jackie. If you want if you want it, just put in $6. I've already passed on it, but 6. Let me write it in there again. 6. I'll type it in there in case you're, keeping your volume down. Alrighty, sold. Gotcha, sold. Yeah, it's interesting. Actually, this is in really good shape. It's the box that has issues. That's all. But it is original, so. It probably would have sold better without the box. Ew. But I do like to keep things intact. You never know. That's not a good bag. Get a better bag. Okay, these are all huge bags. Oh, will it fit in here? Maybe. No. The last thing you guys want to do is watch me look for baggies. Get on with the jewelry, Jeanette. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to store something, put it in a box. But I say don't store your stuff in your garage or in your basement. Or near termites. All right. This is cute. It is not sterling. It's on a cord. It has this really, it's just a cute little turtle in this kind of glass here. I'll do a starting bid. I'll do a starting bid of 6 on this little honey bunny. Cute little turtle. It's got a nice thick glass. Katie's in at 6. Katie loves her turtles. And it's got this kind of a synthetic cord on it. I just think the blue is pretty. I mean, Jackie's in at 7. Katie's in at 8. Jackie's in at 9. And remember, it's not sterling. What is that on there? Katie's in at 10. But yeah, it is glass. Jackie's in at 11. Katie's in at 12. Okay. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Jackie, for your bids. And I think I'm going to put it in this box right here, Katie, just because it says Bradenton, Florida. I don't know why, but I thought it needs to live in a box from a coastal city. No. Now you've got something to put in your little trinket box. Okay, Sweet Romance. It needs a bit of an adjustment. There we go. It says Sweet Romance here, right there. And measurement, please. Madam tape measure. Drop on it is 16 inches. So there's the extender portion. You could probably make it as, well, you can make it as small as you want, but. Hi, Kathy. Starting bid will be, let's do starting bid of 8 on the Sweet Romance. 16-inch. And then there's the Sweet Romance tag right there. Jackie's in at 8. Sweet Romance USA trademark, and then there's nothing on the other side. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie. Thank you. A little overcast here today. Usually the sun's really bright, but maybe it's on the other side of the house. It usually is on the other side of the house in the summertime. Okay. Silpata. All right, so this is all over the place, folks, as far as purchasing something like this. You know, it's anywhere from like $40. Did I say that? $40 all the way to $150. There's nothing on here that says that it is sterling. I haven't tested it. I suppose I could. Right there. Well, let me Google Lens it, and I'll just put in a starting bid. Starting bid will be 22, and then I'll Google Lens it and see if they say it's, so here you go. It's not adjustable, so let me get your measurement real quick. It is, well, it's on a toggle, so I would imagine it's between a 7 and a 7.5. Dyed shell, really thick shell too. And then let me Google Lens it, see if they say it is sterling. Usually Zapata is sterling, but I'm not that familiar with the brand to know if they have like if they deviate from Zapata leather bracelet. $72. Okay. It doesn't say sterling on the bracelet, and it says retired. They call it mother of pearl. Yeah, probably. So, but yeah, the pricing on this was all over the place. And they, you know, I hate it when they say rare or retired. Okay, so they don't make this anymore, but there's probably a lot of them out there. But this is cool. This is, and if it was sterling, it would have been stamped sterling, and it is not. So, and no one's claiming it to be sterling. So there's that. So anyway, that's you know, I suppose you could take some links out if you want to. But yeah, I like the green color tone. I might wear this today. I'll put it on. What the heck? We can pass on it. It's still for sale. All my jewelry's for sale. Except for my wedding ring. That is not for sale. There we go. Look at that. All right, next up. This one, where is my, you know, I think I'm going to have to do my own test on this. It says, she said it was, she said this was amber. To me, it doesn't look like amber. So, but she did what they call the 3-point test. I don't see, well, it does have kind of a glow to it. It really needs to be, this bead needs to be tested. It's cool though, look at this. I'm suspicious, that's all. I mean, it's one thing to test it, but it's another, you know, because amber is a resin, but this is a really, really cool and this one is not amber, so they look so similar. Maybe it's reconstituted or something, I don't know. Or maybe it's lucite. But it's really cool. Anybody want me to put this up? I'll show you the other side. It's reversible. So you get this, well, you can turn these. Some more resin look to it. I'll do a starting bid on this one. $22. Yes, Molly. This is fabulous. I mean, the way it's made, it's mostly wood and composite. Molly's in at 22. I mean, I don't know. I kind, and it's asymmetrical. So you've got, Jackie's in at 23. So you've got, is it asymmetrical? There's the back. I didn't give you guys a drop. Molly's in at 25. You just pop it over your head. I suppose I don't know if you can probably adjust it if you tie a knot there. Yeah, can you see wearing this, you know? I can see myself wearing it. I just have trouble in the morning because I have too many choices. Jackie's out. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning, 16.5-inch drop. Sold to Molly for 25. Thank you so much. These are really cool. Like I said, I'm not positive. I mean, there's ways to test for amber. She did the testing, but it's not conclusive as far as I'm concerned. But it's really, those beads are really cool along with those beads. I think the whole package. It's the whole package. How it is. And those wooden pieces are really cool too. All right, these are nice. This is as is, but these are glass pearls, faux pearls. They're silk knotted right there. The only issue is there's missing items on the clasp. Easy fix for somebody. If it doesn't sell, I will look for some pearls, some vintage pearls to put in there. Beautiful long. This is just very nicely made. And sterling silver clasp. And it says on the clasp, I think it says 925. But the drop is 13.5 inches. Silk knotted. If you guys have any questions for me on this one, I will be happy to answer. Oh, don't break it now, Jeanette. That's a sure way to break it. Okay. Watch what you're doing, girl. All right, so there is the clasp. I mean, what is this, like 40s, 1940s? It looks 40s to me. I'm going to put it in the littler one. These are glass They're not real. Not real. They are not real. Um, this is a sterling clasp, but yeah, but it is silk knotted. So this is kind of probably from a, you know, a Macy's or a Neiman Marcus or a I Magnin or, you know, some sort of, yeah. Starting bid. Starting bid will be $18. So I'm just thinking about, you know, the age of the clasp. That's like the 40s. Okay, I've got Heidi first in at 18. Jackie's in at 20. And these are, you can just pop it right over your head. You don't have to mess with the clasp. Heidi is out. Okay. Any other interest? Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie for 20. Thank you. You probably have a little stash of pearls. You can just pop those in there. Just glue them in with some super glue. Alrighty, thank you, thank you. All right, I think I might do this with these brooches. Actually, let me do the little Morton Salt girl. She looks like she might be missing a rhinestone, but she's really awfully cute. I call her the Morton Salt girl because she looks like Morton Salt girl. And then there's a tiny little pearl back there that's her head. It does appear that she is missing a rhinestone right there, but she's super adorable. Oh, yeah, there we go. Super tiny, super cute. Well, you'll like the feel of these pearls because they really feel nice. So I'll do a starting bid. She's missing a pearl, but she's missing a stone, excuse me. $1. She's adorable. Heidi's in at 1. Jackie's in at 2. Well, Kathy's in at 5. High bid's 5. Just a super cutie patootie. Heidi's in at 6. Heidi's first to come in at 6. Jackie's in at 7. Kathy's in at 10. Let's see how close I can get. I wonder if she's just holding an umbrella. Kathy's in at 15. There we go. My bid so far is Kathy at 15. This is the handle to her umbrella. Jackie is out. So Jackie's out, Heidi's out. All right. Okay, you don't need to. Yeah, it is super sweet. So Kathy is in, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Make sure. Sold. Make sure that I got everybody. I'm a little too late, but yeah. Cool. Well, thank you. That was fun. Well, maybe not fun for some of you, but fun for me. Just so cute, little painted stuff. All right. I'm going to do, it's not sterling, there's no marks on it. I have a set of like 4 brooches here. I think I will do, I can do them all together. So I'll do a starting bid. I know. Starting bid's going to be 4, and you will get 4 of these brooches. So this is the first one. It's a dragonfly. But what's cool is it's probably an enamel on copper. So that's the first one. Second one is this ceramic, similar color tones, ceramic piece. So you get all 4. This really cute vintage hat. That's included. And this last one is, I don't know if that's stone or what that is. It's not cold. So you get 4. You get this one, you get this one, you get this one, and you get this one. $4. All right. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, I think this alone right there is worth more than $4. That's pretty cool. And back in the box. Yeah, that's a really, really good little lot there, Jackie. I always say, you know, you're not going to be disappointed. If you are, in anything you buy from me, just email me. I'm happy to help. Oh, this is going to go on eBay. This is called the Lee Angel. I might wear it right now. Ooh, what do you think? No, I'm not going to take this off. This is expensive. Lee Angel. All right, I'm going to put that aside. It got in this box by mistake. Like I said earlier, I've been... Does anybody still go to conventions where they have to... Oh, this is by Lee Angel. Lee Angel through Neiman Marcus. It's fancy. It's special. It's got stone on it and all kinds of stuff. It's probably going to be listed for, you know, I don't know. I'm thinking $165 or something. I don't know. I have to research it. Somehow it got into this bin, and I've been looking for it. Lee Angel, yes. So, does anybody go to conventions anymore that needs a really pretty thing to hang their credentials on? Because I have no use for it. Oh, you want to see it? Where's the... You want to see how it looks? Yeah. Oh, it got, the hook got... There we go. Okay, so this goes... Do I have it? There we go. It's definitely choker. I mean, I can show you what it's like on mine. And on a human, because it looks a little different on a human. It's got some, you know, you can make it as small as you want. So there it is on a human. Oh, Jackie, I have no idea. All right, I'll put a price out there. I'll put a price, a starting bid. I'll put a price for you guys, and this is for this show only, and $65. I'll put it out there. You know what? All jewelry is for sale. If you want this for $65, it's fabulous. It's really, really cool. I mean, that's without me researching it. These are stone. Oh, the stone names. Sunstone is the main stone. And agitized copal are the smaller ones. And it does look like it's on a, I don't know if that's, I don't know. Okay, so going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie, $65. Thank you so much. Alrighty. This actually feels like it's all plastic. It feels super inexpensive, but there are some glass beads on here that might be appealing to maybe some creators. So it says HH, and then it has like one of those on it. If anybody's interested in this just for the beads alone, I'll do a starting bid just for the beads alone. $1. Most of these are plastic. That feels like glass, but these are definitely really beautiful little secondary beads on here. This one appears to be glass, silver tone beads. Oh, that one looks cute. Okay, Heidi's in it 2, Jackie's in it 5. That kind of a cat's eye thing right there. Some more of that. Heidi is out, Jackie is in. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie for 10. Thank you guys, thank you so much. And again, if I don't think Leonore's in the chat, but if she is, I just want to thank her very, very much for, she put out a post about all the shows for this Sunday. And I really want to thank her for including my name on that list. So thank you so much, Leonore. Oh, Jackie's gifting this to Heidi. Nice. Jackie gift to Heidi. Alrighty. Thank you. All right, I see that. That's very sweet. Gift alert. That's really nice. Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah, Leonore has a channel, and she's pretty inspirational. She's quite, I don't know, positive, you know. And I like that vibe, if you know what I mean. All right. This is old news. I can go over some. Oh, okay. Say hi. Say hi to Mama Carol. It's one thing, like, I still have a 9 to 5 job, but sometimes when you don't have a 9 to 5 job, you just kind of forget things, and it's I really appreciate Gina being here. She is an awesome lady. This is very smooth. It is stone. It is very smooth. I don't know if that's. I can. That's really nice. It's very smooth. It's not jaggedy like. Well, this one's still smooth, but it feels like it has more. I don't know, hardness to it. So I'm interested in selling both of these together. This one, I don't know if that's hard to tell what the stones are. So both of them together, they are approximately the same length. One's about, no, they're the same length. So you get two necklaces. And the tape measure is, oh, come on, Jeanette. Well, I have my mic stand by. I probably buried on here somewhere. This one is is it 19 inches total? No. Okay, 20 inches, 19 and a half inches. So yeah, two. They are finished, but anybody can recreate these into something else. Starting bid $6, and you get both. And this one's pretty on the heavier side. I can give you some weights if you want. This one's got really, Kathy's in at 6. This is really cool because it's got some very smooth, but these are larger chips. These look like they're more about the same size each, and then they put like thicker chunks in between. I do like these kinds of things for, hey, you can wear this to an event. I think you could. It's a nice contrast. These are more of a brown tone, kind of a chocolate look. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold with a lot of L's. Sorry. I don't like this keyboard, and sometimes I'll hit one of the keys and it just keeps going with that letter. It's like, on and on. So how was everybody's week? I loved the weather this week. I loved seeing my daughter almost every day. Yeah, I'll bet it was hot, Kathy. I'll bet. The East Coast is suffering. I know it. I know they are, because the humidity alone is not comfortable, and then they have extra storms. And then we also have some other storms happening, like weird snowstorms up in our mountains. All right, so this can be a necklace. It's got cloisonne beads on it, or it can be a bracelet. But But I like the beads. The beads are cool. This is cloisonne beads. Okay, let me get you a drop. She's got it, this is mine now, but it's been closed off here, so it is open-ended, but it is magnetic. On my tape measure, it's doubled, so 35 inches. And then I'll get you up close here. You can look at the beads. Looky there. Little bitty cloisonne beads. I mean, they're all over the place. Hi, Leonore. I was just thanking you in my chat because you know, posted my show today. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right, I didn't give you a starting bid on this one. Starting bid, $8. Anyway, I just hope that everybody's family is healthy and, you know, things are going well. I mean, if you don't have your health or your family, you're really, you know, not doing. So you can even just tuck that under. So starting bid is 8 on this. You can make it as tight as you want. I still have this Zapata right there. Oh yes, we were talking about you. I hope your ears were buzzing. It was just all nice things. Oh yeah, I've got my magnetic bracelets here that I take when I'm thrifting. But yeah, and you know what? They don't care if you're checking for sterling. What's nice is if you have these and you're checking for, you know, scrap, like big platters and things like that, because a lot of, you know, sometimes they miss them. So anyway, pass on this one, but that's okay. Sterling chain. Does anybody know what these are? I don't know, they look like, you know, 80s, 90s. I tried to think that if they're magnetic little, I was thinking maybe they're bead enhancers or pendants, magnetic pendants. But there's no marks on them. Let's see what happens when I do. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. All right. For instance, I'll bet you can do something like this with them. Or can you? Anybody have any ideas? Okay, so if this goes on like this, and this goes to go like that. I don't know. It doesn't look like that is very much of a statement. So, so I thought maybe a bead enhancer. I don't know. Or I know I was thinking about earrings, but they don't stay on. I mean, yeah. But you could do this, I suppose, in a Western kind of way. I don't know. I got them because I wanted to figure it out. Don't buy stuff if you don't know what they are. That's number one rule of Dr. Lori. If you don't know what it is, what are you doing buying it, right? Yeah, scarf clips. Starting bid $3, and they're reversible. They have the mirror on the one side, the mirror finish on the one side, and then this on the other. So sweater clips, like for faux cufflinks, you think? Maybe just put them on here. Put them over that. I don't know. But this was the case where I bought them and I go, I'll try and figure it out later, and I still haven't figured it out, but I'm guessing that the best is, you know, yeah, they're just clips for stuff. All right. I have brooches. I have, oh, here's, let me get rid of, or not rid, let me sell some of these. This is 1999 Empires of Mystery Volunteer. This is a pendant and a brooch. Now that's what I'm talking about as far as putting it on a torque. Starting bid will be $8. I've looked this up. I think it's a Peruvian knife god or knife fairy or something. Chunka chunk, that's right. It's tall. What is it? I think 4 inches. Let's see. Almost. It's like 3 1/4. He's a big boy. And there's a little bit of weight there, but I think I like him as a, you know, on a torque or on a cord. Kind of like that. I think that's quite the statement. I don't like this kind torques. When you're shopping for torques, don't get the kind that get more rounded edges. So put them back in there. Oh, I have a trinket box. Let me put pass in here. This is from, it looks like it had tape on here on the surface. This says fashioned by Farrington, Japan on the bottom. It's like three little kids there. It's okay inside. I mean, it doesn't feel like the velvet's crumbling or anything. So let's put this up. I can give you the dimensions real quick. That's 3 3/4 by 3 by, including the feet, by 1 1/4. This is kind of nice stuff. It's on your sink. The whole box isn't going to be sitting in wet, so. Starting bid, $5. Cute little. Yeah, it's it looks like it's old sticky residue. Kathy's in at 5. It's super cute. I like the finish. The finish has got, you know, the background like this. And then it's got the little roses on the side. Jackie's in at 6. Little rosettes on the side. This looks like a fence. No, it actually looks like the side of a box. It kind of reminds me of, you know, cake decorating a little bit right there with those. And then this. So yeah, it's quite vintage. But yeah, there's no other discoloration or weirdness. Jackie's in at 9. Are you going for a walk? Doggie's going for a walk. Be a good girl, okay? Jackie's out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy Butler. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it does. And sometimes by the time you get these, you know, down through the years, this stuff's broken off, this is broken off, this is missing. I mean, if all you need is a little bit of peanut butter to get that off, then so be it. But I think just if you put like a damp, just a little damp or wet washcloth, don't leave it on there because I don't know what type of, I don't know. I think peanut butter is probably a good idea. Just try it on one spot, see how good it works, and then go for it. Yeah, a lot of stuff, you know, by the time it gets to me, it's totally trash. Well, look at, did you see the box? That other box. I know, it's, you know, it's up to us to preserve jewelry, you know? I think we should at least try. Here's a super cute wooden okay, there's the clasp right there. Super cute wooden necklace. Oh, you guys are gonna get this for a steal. Starting bid $3. It's just a really cool, colorful, lightweight. All right, first one up is Jackie came in first. $12-inch drop. Katie's in at 6. Hi, Molly's in. Molly joined the party. So you've got the purple. Molly's in at 10. Katie's in at 11. But yeah, it just makes it, I want to go over my head now. It just makes it lightweight. This nice wood, lightweight wood. Jackie's in at 12. Just super fun. Yeah. Molly's in at 20. Katie is out. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. Who else is in? Okay, Jackie's in at 22. I think it's just Molly and Jackie at this point. Molly's out. Jackie's in. Thank you guys so much for bidding. Yeah, this I thought was just super fun. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Jackie. Yeah, I used to love those, especially if they were fresh, then they weren't so hard, you know. Ugh, would make my dentist so upset when I would, you know, when I tell him that I would have that kind of candy. He goes, "You're gonna wreck your jaw." He was right, though. All right, let's look in this. Okay, so this, did it finally break? Did it finally break? Yeah, it finally broke. That's too bad. I had a feeling it might. This is just a really, it was cool, but it came in that lot of, that blind lot. So yeah, this thing, it's broken there. Broken there. And it looks like it might break. I don't know if it was meant to, you know, do that. If anybody's interested, I'll do it. I'll just put this up for $1. Starting bid $1. Starting bid $1 for this. I don't think it can be fixed, but it actually, to me, it doesn't even, you know, does it look broken? I don't even know if the other piece is in here. Yeah. Well, that, and you can ruin your jaw. Oh, this is pretty. I'll put that one up. Let's see if I can find the other piece. If it's in fact in here. Oh, what's in here? Ooh, more pendants. This is odd. Just such an odd lot. Molly's in at 5. Honestly, I don't think that, I don't know if anybody's gonna notice. It just pops right over your head. I suppose you could attach a spring ring to it, but it doesn't matter. I sure will. I sure will. That's nice. That's so nice, Jackie. Let me make sure I write that on the bag. So there you go. So I have Jackie in at 6 on this one. It really is a cool necklace. It's one of those things, I saw it and I go, I think I'm gonna have to buy that. All right, so I've got Jackie in at 6. On this one, Molly's out, so going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you so much. Get a different bag. If I see that other little piece in here, I will grab it for you because I'm going to go through this box. Ooh, anybody need a Whiting and Davis chain? I think I've got 2 of them. So I'll put those up for auction. They're just chains. So if you are a purist and you have need for a Whiting and Davis chain, is this 1 or 2 in here? All right. Sometimes I just, you know, you come across some odd things, but this is a Whiting and Davis 24-inch chain. Keep in mind I have 2. Let's see if they're both the same length. No, one's shorter than the other. So let's do the 24-inch Whiting and Davis. This is just a piece of thread. Let's on here. This is marked Whiting and Davis, 24 inches. There's the marking. I will do a starting bid. We'll do a starting bid of 12 on the Whiting and Davis, just the chain. $24 inches. This is just a little thread. Sleekers in at 12. It's kind of a oh my gosh, this lot is salvageable. Yeah, it was a mistake, but you know what? I actually kind of appreciate to see what other, you know, resellers have to deal with. So this is for the 24 inch, going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Sleeker. I have one more, it's a little shorter, so I'll adjust the price. Yeah, for some reason, I mean, it looked, according to this lot that I was pawing through, it looked like somebody who was trying to fix existing jewelry or was going to fix jewelry. This one is 21 inches. I'll do starting bid 10. It's about 3 inches shorter than the last one, and this also has a little piece of thread on there. So $10, Whiting and Davis. Jackie came in first at 10. You know, yeah, these, you know, I mean, I try and, Jackie's in at 11. I try and get sterling at $10 for like a 16-inch chain. That's kind of like my focus, but when it's got like a designer name like Whiting and Davis, you kind of have to. Sleeker's in at 12. Jackie's in at 13. Sleeker's in at 14. Just a little bit shorter than the last one. Thank you, Jackie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. So you got a nice little set there, Miss Sleeker. I did not prepare myself with decent bags. All of these are huge. I think I see some little ones at the bottom. But you know, if you've got like a Whiting and Davis pendant, and you know, maybe elevate the pricing on some of that stuff if you're a reseller. So let me make sure I marked it correctly. Yes. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. And I thought, you know what? I am so glad that this particular piece was in this lot, because I really was, this was one of the first things I found in there. And I go, well, maybe this lot's not going to be so bad. But these beautiful, I don't know if the pearls are real, but look at those beautiful, beautiful shells. Oh my gosh. And it's like it's just pretty. This is just pretty, you know. You can double it and wear it nice. Yeah, when I saw that, I go, well, maybe, just maybe, this isn't going to be like a disaster. And it turned out it wasn't, you know, but let me do a starting bid. This is summery. I mean, and this, I think this could, well, it could be unisex, you know. Starting bid. $8 on this. Oh, let me get you a drop. There's no closure. So you can only probably do it. Heidi's in at 8. Heidi was first in at 8. 26-inch drop. Jackie's in at 10. Oh, I forgot about this. Ooh, this is exciting. Well, it's not, it's exciting to me. Heidi is out. Thank you so much for your bids, Jackie. $15. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie at 15. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm learning how to like do these bags instead of writing in the middle, because I like to recycle. I think I'm just gonna, I should have thought of this, or at least be consistent. Let's say it that way. Is to write it up here, you know, and then I can just line it out instead of just, I don't know, workshopping here as well. All right, so I've got this little box of trinkets. Oh my goodness. This one actually has, oh my gosh. This one has a price of $5 on the back. What kind of stone are you? I mean, these I'm sure were retail prices back in the day. This one is going to some sort of stone. So there's this cabochon right there. I know. This is some sort of a pendant with no maker's mark on it. And it's got, it's got some schmutz on it. Is that going to come off? Yeah, it's going to come off. Right there. So there's that. This will come off. And some sort of coin. Yeah, me too. Well, then you know it's going to last. And then this cute little Asian pendant. So I'm going to sell all, oh, there's a couple of other things. There's like a little amethyst cabochon in there. And part of Disney jewelry. Donald Duck. See this little box? All of those little things are gonna go in this Shirami Creations. All those things I just showed you. Starting bid. I'll do 5 on this one. Yeah, paper paper towels are expensive. So I've got Sleeker in at 5. Oh my goodness, my daughter is sending me a message. So while you guys are, there we go. Okay. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. Thank you. Just a cute little bunch of goodies. Oops. In this cute little bag. Sorry, I something there that affected my plans this evening. So, oh, let's do this. You know how much I love bead ball. This is vintage bead ball. It's a little round rhinestone brooch. Little round rhinestone. I don't know which one. Doggy's back. All right, so this is all bead ball. But it's a multi-strand bead ball, which I thought was really, really cool. I like it a lot. Okay. There we go. All untangled. There is some discoloration. I'll have to give you that. It's not all consistent. But it did go through a vinegar bath. See right there? It's got a little issue there. But I kind of like it that way. I'll look, Kathy. I will look. Starting bid. $8 on this really cool bead ball. I'll get you a measurement. I like this bead ball. $15-inch total. You can make it shorter. It's almost Cleopatra style, you know. Alrighty. Let me. Yeah, our world, we're not, you know, everything's not perfect, right? So let's put that on the bust for a final look-see. Then it's probably going to become part of my collection. No, I'm kidding. Like I said, everything's for sale. It may eventually go on, you know, the higher end stuff usually ends up on eBay. I think this it does have a mark. So don't go away yet on this one. Yeah, make me turn the light on. This one has a mark of Napier. So this is Napier on it. It's so small, but it does say Napier. So this is a Napier bead ball. And I'll bring it up close. So I don't know if that's intentional or not, these, the difference in colors. Let's see, get that straight. So Napier, gold tone, bead ball, multi-strand. There we go. It's all even over here. And then what's going on over here? Should be even through here. It had a little bit of green on it, but it looked like this going in, but there was like some green on it. And then I washed it. This is from the that lot. But see right there, Jackie's in at 8. It's vinegar and water. I do like a little dip when there's some greenish stuff going on. 1 second. Jackie's in at 8. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Jackie. Yeah, the other necklace, which has been sold, just had a little bit of green on it, and I just put where it was green, you know, in it. Gotta get rid of the green. Almost comes instantly off. Sometimes you gotta. And some people use like ketchup, which is okay. Whatever works. You just don't want to. You want to make sure you don't ruin jewelry by doing that. All right, here it goes. Yeah. Yeah, because you're right. Yeah, ketchup has, yeah, but if you do eat, yeah, I don't really like to use ketchup because I'm afraid I can't get all that, who knows. But anyway, do research before you try and clean something, and do what works for you. As far as I'm like I really do like to use like just a little drop of Dawn soap, and it is gross. It is gross. It's almost like it's a last resort. Where was I? For me, a last resort is throwing stuff that actually has potential to have water trapped in it, is putting that in a sonic. You shouldn't really do that. Anything that's puffy or has, you know, just look at it and use judgment, your best judgment on how to clean something. If you do use a sonic, make sure it's thoroughly dry before you store it, because that water just gets in it everywhere. Thank you, Jackie. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let me look for a brooch for Kathy. She is looking for a... I know which one you're talking about. It just fell right out here. Found it. First one out. There's so many of them in here, but we'll do this one first because Kathy requested it. That one, Kathy? Starting bid $6. It's really got some nice color. There's no dead stones. It's all prong set. Looks good on denim. Kathy's in at 6. Jackie's in at 7. Oh, I have so many cute ones here. Jackie's in at 9. Just kind of a holiday. Oh, this one's so precious. Oh my goodness. Jackie's out. Kathy's in at 10. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. I'm gonna do this one. This I definitely oohed and awed over in my video. And probably over dramatized. I'm running out of, I'm just going to start using these bags. I probably over dramatized it in my video. Oh, this one is missing a stone. But I thought this was special. What did I do with it? Here I am. Okay. Is this it? Oh, here it is. There was some unusual brooches. This has a glass dome over dried flowers. Get the glare off of it. And you can wear it as a That's all right, Gina. That's all right. You do you. So there's that. It's got some flowers in there. Starting bid $6. It's glass. Jackie's in at 6. And it is a pendant. And a brooch. That's glass. Let's see if I can get you closer and then you can see the cute little... I'm just wondering if this is, you know, maybe like, I don't think it's Victorian, but I can imagine that this is something that Victorians would think of doing, because there's that. The dome is getting quite a bit of, trying to get it to where it's kind of blocking. Oh, you know what? It's reflecting off my screen. So the other thing I can do about that, going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to Jackie. So let me get all, I'll pick through and get all the cute ones out that I think are cute. This one's mid-century modern, probably from the 60s. Has the rainbow in there. Starting bid $6 on these guys. Here's the back. Heidi's in at 6. The clasp is a rollover. Super adorable. Let's see if I can get it without getting, yeah. All prong set. It's a cutie patootie. Katie's in at 7. It's almost like a sunburst. Heidi's in at 8. Okay, I'm super sad. Not about this. This is fine. Heidi's out. Katie's in at $10. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Katie for 10. Thank you, Katie. This is sad. This goes on a brooch. This is sad because one of the stones is actually missing out of there. A lot of sadness in the jewelry today. little sads. Little sad jewelry pieces. But we have some really good ones that are finding new homes. All right. We have another rainbow one. This one. Look at that. It's actually got more of, goes from the cool colors to the warm colors kind of thing going on. These are definitely vintage pieces. Little bar and so you got 2 blue, 2 pink, this kind of brownish amber color and clear. It's kind of an unusual combination, but it looks typical from the, like it could be even from the 70s, judging by those 2 center colors. We can pass on that. All right. We passed on. Oh, this Sarah Coventry piece. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. At first I thought it was a saddle, but it looks like you can hang something on there, like maybe a scarf. I don't know. Starting bid. It's a brooch. I know that much. I know I was getting a brooch. Eyeglasses. There you go. Thank you. Eyeglasses. Okay. Whoops, that makes sense. Eyeglasses. Well, it would have to be some different ones, but you can see how that would work out. Eyeglasses. Yeah, that makes perfect sense for eyeglasses. Okay, I can pass on that. Look at this, folks. All right, here's a necklace. Why did I buy this? Why did I buy you? I think it's because it had a paperclip chain. I do have this one right here, the Toledo wear. I have that one. I have the 925 or 1928 spoon. I also have this really interesting wooden carved one. I have that one. So if there's anything here that you want me to bring forth, it's like a ribbony brooch right there. I do have this really cool shell piece. I don't know if it's something, you know, because I just like comfortable things. So yeah, if you actually, like can bring any of those forward. I like comfortable things. So this to me is like is the filigree brooch. Oh, filigree. This one? Oh, I think that's one of the ones that you sent me a message about, Sleeker. Oh, this one. Yeah, you sent me a message. I put that aside for you. Starting bid on this cute one, $6. It's a rhinestone bar. Kind of goes with that. It even has the same kind of bend as that other one. Jackie's in at 6. You know who you get that to. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Oh no. Sold to Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. So yeah, I have the heart locket, vintage heart locket. This one has a mark on it. I wonder who that is. I have to do more research on that. Oh, and this is fun. I don't know. You think that's some sort of child's piece of jewelry? It does have a bail or a link there. I thought that was funny. I also have this one. Mandolin. It's all in your bag. Yeah. I do pre-sales. So, yeah, some of those things are, yeah. It's all good. All right. Let me know if there's anything else in what I'm showing. If anybody is interested in anything that I am showing. Just show the one with the bail. Oh, you mean this? Right here? This is just a little, it's just regular metal, and it does look like it has issues on the inside. I'll do a starting bid. Starting bid of 1, because it does look like there's issues. This one looks like somebody put cartoons from the Sunday paper in there. Or maybe it came with like a child's set. It might be a child's, like a child's toy. This is mom and dad in there. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. All right. I'm going to grab one of your other bags here. Sleeker. Just add it to this one. All right, let's get on with this. I thought was stunning. Okay. Look at that. This is really pretty. It looks like it's got the white coral and these shells. White coral beads and the shells. It's got puka. It's puka. Starting bid 6. Let me get you a measurement. It does go around my neck, so you know. But it's really fun. 16 inches. And I'm sure it's 16 inches because of the larger. Katie's in at 6. Katie loves her tropics and her beachies and her animal life, her sea animal life. This is really nice. Actually, now that I have it on, I was afraid that I was going to get poked by these guys, but if you put it on correctly, it shouldn't be a problem. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Katie for 6. Thank you. I have a cute little French horn brooch. This looks like it needs a lot of love, but it's like an orchid or an iris. Anyway, I am getting ready to, oh yeah, there's horn, do the horn. Okay, we will do the French horn. That is so cool. Starting bid. I'll do 5 on the little French horn. He's cute. And then it's gold tone on the inside, as if it was for real. This is probably about Barbie doll size. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but a lot of stuff, I try and be careful, but a lot of stuff got broken. Going once, going twice, fair warning. A hunter's horn, or yeah, maybe like for, what are they, the fox hunting? Thank you, Jackie. Bag. Okay, well, I am actually going to wind it down. If there's anything else that you want me to bring up, I will. It's garbage, garbage. I do still have the Toledo wear. I have this thing called Paul Harris, but I think the same animal went through, you know. This might be better, you know, in the fall. You know, toward the end of summer. Ooh, let's do this one. This is a triple strand. Let's do this one. Triple strand, silver tone. No name, of course, but this is kind of nice. This one I think also had some, needed a little bit of cleaning, but it turned out really well, I think. This is metal, silver tone metal. Get it untangled. Sometimes I just need a little coaxing. This is kind of like a bead ball, but it's got more decorative beads, larger. Okay, I'll do that one next. Starting bid on this one, silver tone, I will do 8. Starting bid 8 on this one. And length on this one is, see, it can go from 14 inches to 16.5 inches. Put it on the bust. And then I'll do the fall necklace. This one has paper clip right there. Jackie's in at 8 on these triple strand, silver tone, lovely vintage. Yeah. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Jackie. Add that to your bag. And then I'll do this other one. And if there's anything else that anybody would like to see before I sign off today, I'll be doing more videos, hopefully this week. I don't know. It looks like it's enamel. Oh, I just tore it out of here. Well, it's garbage anyway, but it's just, sorry about that. Oh, well, I'll just put it up. Where's the bust? There it is. Starting bid, I'll do 5 since I tore off the tag. It was nasty anyway. Paul Harris. All right. Okay, everybody, as I count this down, I'm gonna, oh, you're welcome, Katie. Thank you guys for popping in and enjoying it. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to Jackie for 5, and yes, thank you all so much. No, it's, it's just been fun. It's always a delight. It's always a good release to just to come on like in the afternoon. And after I retire, yeah, I think I'll maybe do some just pop-ups or something. Early morning pop-ups. Wouldn't that be fun? Write this up here first. So everybody, please take care of yourself and be mindful of the heat. Don't overdo it. Causes circulation problems. It causes, yes, pulmonary problems. So yes, please drink your water. Drink it and stay cool. I'm monitoring my mom. She's got a fan. I ordered fans from Amazon just to make sure that all of us have some sort of circulation in the air so that we don't get overheated, you know. So please take care of yourself. And, you know, and if you have the ability, just call somebody in the neighborhood on the phone that you know might not, you know, be having a good time with all this heat. Might be, you know, needing some extra assistance. So, oh, yay. Yeah, I forgot to put that on public. Like last night I wanted to do it and then I just forgot. Oops. So I thought I'd put it up and then, you know, but either way, it's all good. Yes, we will always enjoy jewelry. Jewelry is our great escape. Oh, forgot about the ring. There's a cute ring. Do that next time. Okay. Thank you guys for helping me clean up my desk. Alrighty. Good night. Have a good week. Have a great 4th of July because, isn't it on a Friday? I don't think I will be on Friday. I'll be on the following Sunday, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, if not 2 o'clock. So I'm thinking the later the better. Just so that, you know, people who are just watching TV or, you know, aren't doing anything strenuous, because I know it's probably going to be quite warm still. So be good to yourself.